Minister G, you see what he says God is going to do. Yes, of course, this is Inspiration Hour. Your very own Lovey Daniel, and we're still moving on. It is 5 minutes past 8 a.m. in the morning, and today we have been talking about taking shelter in the presence of God. And one thing I really need you to understand, my dear listener, is that he has proven himself, God himself has proven himself over and over again that he loves and he cares for us and never ever leaves us nor even forsake us. He is trustworthy. He deserves all our devotion, and as we devote ourselves to him within the refuge he provides, we always become blessed. I'll be highlighting some of the benefits of being in the presence of God, or even taking refuge in the presence of God, because we really need to understand when God promises, or rather when God decides, or when he's intentional about blessing you, he means it, because you have decided to yield unto him and him alone, and you have decided not to take refuge using other things, because you don't need spirits of darkness. Hauhitaji irizi ama unaenda unapewa necklace. Kuko na mtu alienda akapewa necklace ama akapewa pete na akaambia kwamba hii ukitumia hii itakusaidia hivi, hautawahi rogwa. There are some people, even they go to witch doctors and they get some cuts on their bodies, not knowing that you're only inflicting yourself a lot of pain, not thinking that it's going to help you, but it will never work. It doesn't work that way. You can always avert those directions and think of something else, because Jesus is all that matters. We can always depend on him. We can always trust in him in every circumstance. We can always depend on his name, because his name is a strong tower. So believing in his name, believe in his word, take refuge in him. Take refuge in him, because he understands how you are feeling right now. He understands your frustration. So there is need of urgency to take shelter in the presence of God. There is need to take a spiritual insurance, knowing that this one I do not need to renew, because it is at the cross that all and everything was laid down, and I believe that I was set free from every infirmity, from every pain, and from every other thing that I may feel that it doesn't work out for me, So even when storms come, you still have a place to lean on. There is still a name that you need to call upon.